In this problem from lesson 6.3, it's asking us to solve this equation and then give a general formula for all the solutions and then list 6 solutions. So to begin with, thinking about the unit circle, because the problem is the sine of theta is equal to a negative square root of 2 over 2. And that looks very familiar to me. As a matter of fact, I remember from the unit circle that the sine of 45 degrees is square root of 2 over 2, or the sine of pi over 4, writing it in terms of radians because this problem is in radians. Pi over 4 is also square root of 2 over 2. That's our reference angle. So I know that fact. Another fact I know is that sine is negative in quadrants 3 and 4. So this angle, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. So this angle is going to terminate, the one that has the sine equal to a negative square root of 2 over 2 is going to terminate in the third quadrant, something like this. And that angle is going to be 5 pi over 4. And then it's also, excuse me, it's also going to terminate in the fourth quadrant. And so that angle in the fourth quadrant, this angle, is 7 pi over 4. So that's our 2 solutions within one period. Now, so that's the period from 0 to 2 pi. The general solution, when I get ready to solve for that, let's go back. We've got 5 pi over 4. That's one of our solutions. And to look at this in general form, we're thinking about wrapping this angle around the circle again. So if I go all the way around again, that rotation is 2 pi, which is 8 pi over 4 radians. And one way that I could show that generally is to say, well, I'm going to add 2 pi times k, where k is some integer. So if I'm wrapping in a counterclockwise rotation, I'm adding a positive 2 pi. If I'm wrapping in a clockwise rotation, we're going to be adding a negative. But this k being any integer, that's going to be okay because that's going to give us a negative 2 pi. So anyway, so this is our general form. And then our second angle, 7 pi over 4. The general form would be for that one to add 2 pi k as well, because the period for the sine function is 2 pi. So that answers question part B. And then they asked you to give 6 solutions. So I would start with the first 2 that we have listed, the 5 pi over 4 and the 7 pi over 4. And then I'd start plugging in other numbers for k. So if I substitute for k 2, I'm going to look at a second revolution around this, then that's going to be 13 pi over 4. And adding another 2 pi to the 7 pi over 4, that gives us 15 pi over 4. And then if I go around another revolution, I'm going to add on 2 more pi. So adding on 2 pi more is going to give us 21 pi over 4. And taking that 15 pi over 4 and adding 2 pi is going to give us 23 pi over 4. So that gives us our 6 solutions. I hope this helps.